sky. No screams break the silent choir. Only history holds its side. Torches dance on walls so old. Crowns weigh more than they show. A conqueror walks bold and cold. Mercy shines like steel aglow. Open gates, let night recall. Empires rise without the fight. Write our names in ember scroll. Power fades but shines the light. Ancient stones still whisper low. Shadows stretch where kings have stood. No more chains to bind below. Mercy cuts through war and blood. Flames still lick the crumbling throne. Time erases every name. No more seeds of hate or soul. Justice burns with pure flame. Open gates, let night recall. Empires rise without the fight. Write our names in ember scroll. Power fades but shines the Open gates, let dawn begin. No more flames shall light the fall. World will change what means to win. Mercy stands the tallest wall. Candles hung in narrow halls. Latin prayers and sleepless calls. Ideas bleed through midnight air. Truth is sharpened by despair. Young minds glow like stars so bright, burning through the endless night. Whispers rise and doubts take flight. Shadows melt in reason's light. frozen ground. A boy becomes a god in fur and gown. Fear is carved deep in his name. Love dies fast in halls of flame. Power burns and lights the way. Shadows dance where children play. Heavy hangs the iron crown, bending souls to kneel down. Ruled by fire, ruled by fear. Harvest what kings sow each year. Silence screams in marble halls. Blood still stains the ancient walls. Empires rise on broken bones. Kings still sit on frozen thrones. Power burns through night and day, as the weak become the prey. Heavy hangs the iron crown. Echoes chase the lost around. Empires built on dying dreams sink beneath the frozen streams. No God should wear a badge or a seal. No prayer needs a throne to kneel. Fate breathes best in open air, where silence speaks so clear. The wind it sings through hollow trees, a song that song stays sweet. Hope grows where hearts still beat. Silent lands bear silent cries. Echoes rise to touch the skies. Morning breaks on stolen sand. We stand as one on sacred land. A flag sown with broken strands still waves where it began. Empires fall like autumn leaves. Memory lives in all who grieve. Freedom sings through those who bleed. New dawn comes to those who need. Whispers turn to roaring tides. Truth can't hide where light resides. Morning breaks on Baltic shore. Chains don't bind us anymore. Freedom's voice we can't ignore rises up from every Sirens laugh behind closed doors. Laureled promises in chalk. Crime wrote them in blood. Basements rose to kingdoms tall. Beneath the righteous flood, morals fade when force appears. The truth dissolves in silent tears. You can bend the bottle tight, but you can't bend desire's light. The more you lock the door, the higher burns the fire. jungle whisper through the rain and called her by her ancient name. The trees are watching silently, their roots run deep like history. Look into my burning eyes, tell me we're not the same. If love outlives extinction's cry, why does grief still The forest breathes through every leaf, carrying both joy and grief. The animals all know the truth. We stole what belonged to you. The rivers weep their silver tears for all our wasted Look into my fading eyes before the last tree dies. The cost of silence screams so loud, it echoes through the sky. Engines hum like sleeping sound. Steel wheels move without a crown. Through the dark and through the doubt, world above just fades right out. Hell is mapped where none can see. Silence rules the endless sea. Below the surface, lights grow dim. Pieces held on ocean's rim. Fear becomes the snowflakes melt before they fall. One voice screams what crowds ignore. Truth ignites without a call. Tanks erase, but flames restore. Silent cries fill the air. Heavy chains we must bear. Burning bright in frozen square. Freedom paid in flesh so rare. One brave act outlives despair. Courage shines beyond compare. Shadows dance on broken walls. Echoes rise from ancient halls. Blood may stain the white snow red, but our dreams will never fade. Silent cries fill the air. Heavy chains we must bear. Burning bright in frozen square. Freedom paid in flesh so rare. One brave act outlives despair. Courage shines beyond burning bright through endless night. Dawn will come with morning light. Some flames never lose their might. They live on in freedom's Cameras flash like loaded guns. Golden tints on polished ones. Fake smiles shine too bright. Crimes walk tall in suits so wide. Hiding deep in plain sight. Whispers dance on hollow walls. Shadows creep through marble halls. it's just a sound we take. Questions break the chain so tight, dragging heaven from its height. Myth dissolving morning light, stars forget to shine so bright. We gave the storm its name. Wonders never fade away, they grow stronger day by day. Numbers sing a silent tune beneath the sun and moon. Dreams still dancing open out, answers hiding everywhere. We gave the storm its name. Still we feel the rain. Knowledge lights the road. Through the dark we old swords bow to printed law. Tradition bends but stands in awe. A nation speaks through votes we saw. Wow, destiny begins to draw. Time flows like a river wide, carving paths where dreams reside. Change wears robes of ancient gold. The future bows in stories told. East and west in rhythm bold, dancing where the past takes hold. Paper walls hear voices rise, echoing beneath new skies. History rewrites its disguise as progress lifts its weary eyes. Roots run deep where seasons pass, holding fast through winds that clash. Change wears robes of ancient gold. History's tale for and bright. From a spark the cosmos sings light. Jokes are written in that so tight. Creation laughs with pure delight. We learn to laugh, we learn to see the cosmic dance of destiny. The atoms dance in perfect rhyme. Through space and time they twist and climb. If stars could speak, what would they say? Perhaps they'd laugh the same way. We learn to laugh, we learn to see the cosmic dance of destiny. We are stardust telling tales. Through endless time our voice prevails. Why everything once burst so free and still calls out to you, me. We are stardust dreaming dreams. Science paints more wonder means. The universe feels less alone now that light through us has shone. Cities trust in solid ground until the light fades away. All our walls come crashing down as the past turns to gray. The earth may shake beneath our feet, but we won't lose our way. The fault line runs through all of us. We shake, we break, we learn. From rubble rise our stronger bond. As embers start to burn. Survival is a silent fight, a dance with time and pain. Yet through the dark we find the light, and hope begins again. winds whisper to the void. No footprints left, no human voice. Just courage wrapped in coated light. Before the leap, the silent night. Before the legend comes alive, the stars align to guide our flight. One small test for fragile dreams, one giant leap through starry beams. We reach beyond our gravity and learn to touch eternity. The void awaits with open arms. No fear can shake our steady calm. Through endless dark we find our way. The dawn will greet our final day. Before the legend comes alive, the stars align to guide our flight. One small test for fragile dreams, one giant leap through starry beams. We reach beyond our gravity and learn to touch One small test for fragile